Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Return. The Browns. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. That's what We're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Check, check. Hey, avoid 33. Kings. Rush in. 49, check 49, check 49.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. He was just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Slam. Hatch it. Watch safety creep. Watch regular. Safety creeping. Big
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
56 to Mike. Hurry. 56. Go. 56. King. Right there. 56. Target. Hey, alert. Watch the twins.
Mayfield down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chargers will get the football at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Herbert flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Herbert back to the air. And that is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Mayfield, escaping the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Browns 7, Chargers 0.
Down. It's Hunt, and he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mayfield on play action. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Coming to you. SOS. Hey, I'm 33. Check 43. Check 26.
On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
56 is the mic. All day. Regular. You go tight.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there.
Kareem Hunt.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
You got motion there. You got motion there right there. Hey, alert. I got it.
4th down, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Watch your slap.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 7.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Let's go, defenses. Get out the field.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Herbert on 3rd down now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Herbert. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Dancing to his left. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's in. Cleveland for a Charger touchdown.
15.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Michael Badgley lining
A
up.
nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 56 to run. Check 56. I'm coming for you. Run.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Gotta do better. Mike 56, Mike 56. Point it right, point it right, point it right. 56 to Muck, boy. Point it right, point it right, point it right. There we go, here we go. Kill. I got it.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll air this one out deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
You got nothing to run. You got nothing. Point it right, point it right, point it right. King. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Run. Check.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb as the 1st half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead. Sly on for the extra point. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. And got his man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down. To the air again, Herbert. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory.
Complete to Josh.
It's a big one there for the Chargers. 43 yards.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
The score, Chargers 14, Browns 13.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, 1st time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch out. He's coming. We got double up.
They run with Hunt. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. I'm going to run you over. Hey, alert 33. 36.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
But Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th.
Mike 56. Mike 50. Hurry. Let's go. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Check. 56. Mike 56. Alert.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
You're not ready. Switch. Pistol. Check 3. King.
Now it's Hunt. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
They all understand that even after that loss on 1st down, they've got a field goal attempt in their back pocket. But here on 2nd and goal, this is the time you take your shot at the end zone, I believe. Go ahead and go for the big shot right now, knowing you can always come back and kick a field goal on 4th down if you can't advance.
Check 56. You. Hey, alert. 6. Mike 56.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And once again, the Browns are back in front. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Browns 21, Chargers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Herbert now. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. He sets to fire deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Push him back. Push him back. Hurry. 56, Mike, 56. Hey, alert 33. Watch his slam. Watch his slam. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Check.
Mayfield on play action. The open man is Smith. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Vincent Smith with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Joe Reed returning. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Following the interception, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down now, it's Hunt, and he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First and 10.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First down.
Now Mayfield. Being chased out left. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's second and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
It's a gain of 3.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down, Chargers.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But